And now, for a presentation presented by Expedia Group Media Solutions, please welcome the VP of Business Development at Expedia Group Media Solutions, Jennifer Andre.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jennifer Andre. I'm the Global Vice President for Expedia Group Media Solutions. And for those of you that aren't as familiar with Media Solutions, we are essentially the digital advertising arm of Expedia Group. We are a two-sided marketplace where we're able to connect our partners with our travelers globally. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how we're working with destinations to rebuild their destinations through sustainability. And this is a really important topic, not only for our industry, but really for our world. We've all been through a lot this last year. It's been incredibly devastating to our industry, but we've seen so much resiliency working with our partners. And already this year, through our platform, we're seeing an incredible return to travel. So hope is on the horizon. So we focus on helping our partners in industry recover and rebuild. We understand the importance of doing so in the right way. We have a real opportunity here to challenge ourselves, our customers, and our partners to take on the responsibility of truly making meaningful change and preserving our planet for future generations to explore. At Expedia Group, we of course believe that travel is inherently good. Travel can connect us culturally, emotionally, physically, and it really opens our eyes and our minds and our hearts. And if it's done in a sustainable way, travel can absolutely have both positive economic impacts, but also while working to lower the environmental effects. And our travelers are really taking note. So what is sustainable tourism? More than ever before, our industry is recognizing the importance of this, and consumers are really needed to drive that change. Sustainable tourism, it isn't all that complicated or difficult to achieve. It is really all about balance. Sustainable tourism creates that right balance between environmental, economic, and socio-cultural impacts of tourism. When achieved, it provides a high level of not only tourist satisfaction, but it can also educate and promote those sustainable practices amongst tourists so we can continue to educate and evolve and do better here. And the great news is that travelers as a whole, they want to learn, they want to implement these practices. We've actually found that nearly 3 in 5 travelers, so around 60%, are actually willing to pay additional fees so that their trip can be more sustainable. Travelers' willingness to spend extra on sustainability shows that they're considering environmental consciousness to be worthwhile. And so this gives environmental friendly businesses reason to highlight their practices. And not surprisingly, the interest in sustainable travel is highest with younger generations. The Gen Z and Millennials are much more likely than older generations to consider sustainable travel options. And actually, according to the Deloitte Global Millennial Survey in 2020, the pandemic has brought about an even stronger sense of individual responsibility amongst millennials. Nearly 3/4 said the pandemic has made them more sympathetic towards others' needs, and that they intend to take actions to have a positive impact on their communities. So really, millennials and Gen Z, they are our next generation of travelers. They hold the key to creating that better normal for us. So sustainable tourism and destination marketing, with every challenge comes an opportunity. And the pandemic has certainly given us a lot of challenges, but it's also giving destinations a moment of pause and the unique opportunity to reset, rebuild, and reimagine what tourism and their destination can offer travelers on the other side of this. Destinations right now, we're working with them to help travelers not only discover, but rediscover what it is that makes their location so distinct and memorable with less crowds and distractions. So this approach is actually really allowing destinations to restart tourism more slowly and in a more dispersed, sustainable way. Our goal at Expedia is to work with these partners, but also to provide the best tools and information for our travelers to make the most educated decisions for their travel. We want to inform and inspire good decisions that fit each individual traveler's lifestyle. So by giving customers different options to reduce their footprint with the same comfort and budget that they expect from us, we can encourage them to do as little or as much as they like to continue their sustainable travel journey. So this could mean encouraging sustainable travel practices generally. It could be promoting local cultures or simply raising awareness of lesser known destinations to encourage tourism dispersal. So a really great example of dispersal work that we've been doing is with Atu France. Now, Atu France is the National Tourism Board of France. And over the last 12 months, we've been working with them to promote tourism across the entire country in a really sustainable way. France has Paris, it has the Riviera, but it obviously has a lot more than that. It has very distinct regions and different cultures and something for everyone in every season. So they launched a campaign called I Rediscovered France, and it allowed us to work with them, both the National Tourism Board as well as the regional destination marketing organizations, to create these seasonal campaigns for certain cities and destinations that really adapted to the demand for those regions. And one of the things that we look at is our data. We are both a publisher and an e-commerce platform, so we have the ability to inform marketing decisions with our data and drive searches at that inspirational stage, and also really close the gap between what consumers are looking for, what they're searching for, and what they end up booking. So this data allows us to be really targeted with marketing messages. We can reach customers that are looking at a city and have them consider a lesser known destination. So these ads can be full funnel, very inspirational, or more to the point with clear calls to action to book another location. Another way that we're working on sustainable tourism is we're partnering with industry leaders to really scale this impact. A rising tide lifts all boats. So for example, Expedia joined forces with UNESCO in a first of its kind collaboration to support sustainable tourism initiatives across the industry. So we started this in 2019 prior to the pandemic. We signed a global agreement to promote not only sustainable tourism, but also heritage conservation through the UNESCO Sustainable Tourism Pledge. And we launched this with a pilot phase actually in Thailand. So this pledge adds accountability to the travel industry. It requires participating businesses to share existing work supporting sustainable tourism and conservation. And it really, holds us accountable so we can provide quantifiable information on our initiatives. So this partnership with UNESCO is also inclusive of all operators. So it helps level the playing field and allows the smaller actors to participate. And through the pledge, we're able to reach more community members while prioritizing equity and accessibility. So we're now in the process of expanding this program globally with commitments that are going to be shared in a publicly accessible database. We're creative in how we lead with our sustainability efforts to ensure we're investing in tangible projects that actually have real impact. We know we can do more when we partner with organizations like UNESCO, governments, and communities to organically create initiatives that really make a difference in day-to-day lives. So this is a big conversation that will take some big commitments from our industry, and we're looking forward to continuing this conversation with you. I wanted to just leave you with a few takeaways. One is sustainability doesn't need to be hard or expensive. It can be as simple as encouraging travelers to explore beyond primary destinations. Travelers are really eager right now to avoid crowds. We have an opportunity to take advantage of that and educate them on other regions, drive that dispersal. And this also allows for more equitable economic impact within those lesser known destinations. Second, tap into first-party data, whether it's on our platform or others. There's a lot of information out there that should help inform these decisions, help you understand where you have the opportunity to either educate or drive or divert demand. And then lastly, you don't need to go it alone. As I mentioned, a rising tide lifts all boats. Partner with other organizations that are doing the same thing and that are aligned with sustainable tourism efforts. And you'll go a lot farther if you join and partner with those organizations. So thank you so much. I wanted to leave you here with this bit.ly link so that you can actually download the information that I shared today and also subscribe to our latest insights and research on traveler trends. Really appreciate your time. Thank you.